Blood on my hands, dirty money, is it worth it? Stacking cash bundles, counting 20s, 50s, 100s. The world is mine, I take it how I earned it, and I did it all on purpose. I'm the king of circles. Smooth is the business, yeah, I'm forever hustling. Snakes and rats clocking earnings, they be hating. Baby, you know I'm working my life, I be living. I'm reaping my riches, I'm the king of circles. I'm the king of circles. King of Circles, novel by Kingg Double. Chapter 20. Doomsday will come. 548 days later, Doom is serving his 35-year federal prison sentence. During these 18 months inside, he began to plan his escape. There was no way in hell Doom was going to do 30 years in prison. He worked day in and day out to find out who his pawns were and who he would make his queen. Every day he would move a few minds, putting everything in place. The night shift female guard hated him at first. She thought he was an arrogant fool. It took him at least 10 months to soften her up just for a conversation. Once she was listening, it was easy for him to get whatever he needed. Pussy and weed. Every day she would sneak him in a 1/4 ounce of weed into the compound. And every night after master count time, she would sneak him her lonely pussy. Since he was not getting any pussy anywhere else anytime soon, he fucked her ugly, insecure ass like no man has ever fucked her before. Catering to her full body, squeezing her smooth flesh. She was not heavy set, but not skinny either. But she had just enough meat on her body to fill any incarcerated man's desires. He licked her pussy, sucked her breasts, and even ate her ass. He fucked her every way possible inside of his one-man cell. He had nothing but time to think of new ways to seduce her body. This was his release to the free world. He made sure they both enjoyed the orgasmic experience. She was getting dick whipped. He made her feel so good. She would forget he was an inmate and she was a guard. She did not care. Her pussy throbbed for him. To her, this was just a job she hated. Now she loved coming to work. She loved him. She loved watching him take showers. She could not wait until lights out to give him what he has been missing. They fucked for 6 months every night she worked. She would risk her job for the tip of his dickhead inside of her. This made Doom have leverage amongst the other inmates. His new queen was bringing him the hot pussy and a daily supply of weed. It wasn't long before he made connections with a gang who had outside hands. Before long, Doom was making moves in the free world, just as he planned. He made a deal with the prison gang, weed in exchange for missions. He did not waste any time getting them to kidnap the control booth guard's mother. Doom did not give any reason, and the gang did not ask any questions. Doom had paid them a pound of various types of weed. They were happy. Doom showed the control guard a picture of his mom abused with duct tape around her eyes and mouth. In exchange for his family's health and survival, the guard was ordered to make new arrangements. He went into the computer's database and changed Doom's release date. No one questioned it because he set the date for the following week. All the other guards followed the paperwork and began processing Doom's release papers. How does a man serve 30 months off of a 30-year sentence? Sir, I do not know, sir. Something must not be correct about your paperwork. Let me call the control and make sure I'm not releasing the wrong man. Sir, is there a problem with me being released today, sir? It says here that you are supposed to be released today. But I remember when you first came in here. You are a lifer. How did you get your time back? Sir, it seems that the law has worked on my favor, sir. We will see about that. The intake deputy gets on his oversized walkie-talkie and calls the front control booth. I have an inmate here who is scheduled for release today. I have all his paperwork here, but I just want to confirm that the information is correct. Over. Yes, copy that. We only have one release for today. Booking number D124056. Doom smiles, knowing that was his booking number called. Inmate, let me see your badge. Read that DC number. Sir, D124056, sir. Yep, that is correct. Thank you. Over. Well, grab your stuff and let's go. I'll keep your bed warm for you. I know you'll be back. Doom does not speak. He is boiling with excitement. His plan is working. He is about to be crowned with freedom. They are walking to the front gates. Doom looks back to see if anyone else is going to try and stop them. Nobody was there. When they reached the front gates, another guard checked his wristband, matched his DC numbers on the paper. One name'ate being released at 0800 hours. They opened the gate. You're free to go. He was escorted right out of the front gates, a free man. Checkmate. King of Circles, novel by Kingg Double. Copyright 2015 by Kingg Double, Kingg Double Inc., Royal Kingdom Network. All rights reserved. Thank you for your purchase. Please share and tell a friend. Special thanks goes to God and my guardian angels, Pearline, Marita, and Marjorie. This novel is dedicated to the gangsters, the thugs, and the hustlers living in the underworld. In the game called life, many of us will risk our freedom and even our lives to have a piece of the American pie. By all means, handle your business and make your money. But always remember, there is a better way. Find it. Stay focused and always play to win in this wicked game called life. Amen. God bless. Warning. This novel is completely fictional. This book is not about me or you. The names, places, and events are a figment of Kingg Double's imagination. If any character in this novel reminds you of yourself or anyone you know, then I have done my job as an author. I hope you enjoy the novel and you are entertained. Stay tuned. Kingg Double. King of Circles, novel by Kingg Double. Table of contents. Chapter 1, Introduction to Doom. Chapter 2, Finders Keepers. Chapter 3, Family First. Chapter 4, Chopping Greedy Hands. Chapter 5, Money Over Everything. Chapter 6, Mistaken Love. Chapter 7, Wrong Time, Worst Place. Chapter 8, Debt Collectors. Chapter 9, Chasing the Cat. Chapter 10, Making Plays. Chapter 11, Bad Business. Chapter 12, Crossing the Crew. Chapter 13, Dead Man Don't Talk. Chapter 14, Lone Wolf. Chapter 15, Daddy's Home. Chapter 16, All Debts Paid. Chapter 17, Dead Man Speaks. Chapter 18, Golden Egg. Chapter 19, Home Sweet Home. Chapter 20, Doomsday Will Come. I could not have completed my first novel without all of you. The floodgates are now open. Thank you, Royal Kingdom Network, for publishing this novel. I will have many more novels for you. Thank you for everyone enjoying my first published novel, King of Circles. This work of art is dedicated to all my haters, lovers, family, friends, fans, and followers, and anyone else who really gives a damn. Love you too, Kingg Double. King of Circles, novel by Kingg Double, copyright 2015. Kingg Double Inc., Royal Kingdom LLC, all rights reserved. ISBN 978-1-7062-0754-2.